Can't say I've ever seen a lamb with teeth like those. Now, all he needs is a chance to use them. He'll eat just about anything that comes along. The sea turtle definitely picked the wrong day for a walk on the shore. Now, she's got to make it to the water before Andrew Sarkis can reach her. Sure, we can root for the turtle, but we'd better face reality. This race isn't even going to be close. Turtles have always been slowpokes on land. They survive so long thanks to their predator-proof shell. Well, practically predator-proof. Unfortunately, Andrew Sarkis' jaws can crush bone. For him, a turtle shell might as well be an eggshell. Ugh. Disgusting to watch. But, no doubt, delicious to eat. Much better. Seems it's also lunchtime for the pregnant Basilosaurus. Since she'll have to carry her baby for another 8 months, she needs to find a good meal, and pronto. The shallow waterways around this mangrove swamp aren't exactly the best place for a giant whale. Nowadays, no whale would be caught dead around here. All this is now the Sahara Desert. In the late Eocene, though, there's just enough water for Basilosaurus to scrape on into the swamp. And what kind of prey might be hiding in here? Give you a hint. They look a lot like you and me. And even more like monkeys. Which makes sense, since these are, in fact, prehistoric monkeys. But they sure don't seem worried about the whale down there. And really, how often do you hear about whales and monkeys running into each other? Basilosaurus is just a marine mammal, right? And the smug little primates live way up in the branches. And they're not just expert tree climbers. They're also world-class tree jumpers. Oh, sweet landing. Well, while the monkeys raid the fruit trees, the Basilosaurus is planning her attack. No way can she reach the monkeys when they're airborne, right? But some of those branches are just a few feet above the swamp water. Any primate down here better watch his tail. Wait a second, that's no whale. That's a prehistoric shark. Basilosaurus just got ripped off. Don't worry, Your Highness. There's better eating around here than some scrawny little monkeys. Like this bizarro beast. No, it's not a hippopotamus. Not even related. He is the ancestor of another modern giant, though. Doesn't that snout look familiar? It's Miratherium. His nose is actually a small trunk, which makes him part of the elephant family. At 6 feet long, he's as big as your refrigerator. Miratherium are small compared to modern elephants, but they sure know how to work those trunks. And they're just vacuuming up those aquatic Eocene plants. Uh-oh, shark attack. Heads up. Excuse me, Mr. Miratherium. I said sharks. Turns out Miratherium are so big, sharks don't bother them at all. But there is a certain 36-million-year-old whale down here that can bother them. To death. The Basilosaurus scopes out Miratherium. The early elephant will make a perfect bite-sized... Wait a minute. He got out. But hey, I'd watch that gloating. Because Basilosaurus isn't going anywhere. She's got a secret strategy. You see how the water's rising? The tide's coming in. And that Miratherium is stranded on the sandbar without a life vest, Basilosaurus repellent, or hope in the prehistoric world. As soon as the water's high enough, Basilosaurus is swimming on in. For the kill. Now that the tide is coming in, Miratherium is in real trouble. That wave is being made by one deadly predator. A vicious and hungry Basilosaurus. Looks like this is the end for the pudgy guy. Basilosaurus attacks and... No way! The prehistoric whale is stuck on the sandbar.